The shadows of Hargeisa. The sandstorms came first, thick crimson gusts that swallowed Somaliland's sun. Locals whispered it was ciil, vengeance, stirred by the deal struck in the dead of night. The president had smiled beside the foreigner, a bloated man with a golden tie, as they signed papers granting access to the ruins near Berbera. Progress, they called it. But the dunes remembered older things. Ahmed, a young aid worker fleeing Sudan's collapse, knew better than to trust men in suits. He'd seen hunger carve faces into skulls, heard children whimper as drones hummed like flies overhead. But nothing prepared him for the dig. The site was a scar in the earth, a Soviet-era bunker now cracked open like a tomb. Foreign contractors hauled out crates stamped with faded Cyrillic. Mines, one grunted. Ahmed didn't believe him. The air buzzed metallic, and the shadows, they twitched. That night, the first worker vanished. They found his boot at dawn, filled with a black sludge that stank of rot. The foreman blamed hyenas, but Ahmed saw the footprints, two large, clawed, leading toward the bunker. He followed, flashlight trembling. The tunnels were wrong. The walls pulsed, veined with something glossy and alive. Deeper down, a chamber yawned open, its ceiling strung with pale roots. And in the center, a pit. It breathed. Ahmed's radio crackled. Israeli troops advancing in Gaza, protests in Mogadishu, static swallowed the words. The pit exhaled, and the shadows congealed. Shapes unfolded, skeletal, too many joints, eyes like shrapnel. They mirrored the wars above, fed on the rage, the fear. Ciil given form. He ran. Behind him, screams echoed. The foreigner's guns fired, useless. By sunrise, the site was silent. The bunker sealed itself, sand swallowing the horror. In Tel Aviv, a politician collapsed mid-speech, his chest burst open. In Sudan, a warlord's men turned their rifles on each other, howling. And in Mar-a-Lago, the man in the golden tie stared at his reflection and saw something else grinning back. Ahmed wandered the desert now, parched, mad. The storms followed him. He heard them in the wind, "You woke us." And in the distance, the dunes shifted, hungry. They were coming. For all wars breed more than corpses.